Hello everyone, this is Pirotess. Some of you may know me as Lord Bucket, maybe as Diamond Kitty, and this is day one on the new 5by5craft server. We are standing now in the vicinity of 00 after the world reset, and as you can see from the sign that I've put up here, unfortunately it's been taken by Fall Day. So congratulations to Fall Day, I hope you enjoy it, but unfortunately that leaves me needing to go find another site to build a base, which is actually really unfortunate because I spent quite a lot of time on Dynmap checking it out, looking for spots, and no one had taken it. Again, it was a new server refresh. I thought that I would have it. It's a prime location. I was going to build a huge spot. I was thinking maybe a pyramid with a nice lava volcano, maybe something similar to what I did on Pioneering Frontiers. Well, hopefully I don't die here. There's a lot of mobs. So I'm going to have to find the new base. I'm probably still going to make the pyramid, but we'll have to see what the terrain allows. So at the moment I'm just wandering around gathering up resources, taking a look. It looks like somebody's... No, it's a glowing pig, not a base. What's making that pig glow? Oh, okay, he went out. Well, sorry, Mr. Pig, I didn't mean to turn your lights out there. Bad spider, die spider. Alright, so I'm just going to scout around and take a look and see what else I can find. So I'll check in when I've got a new spot. And here we go. This is the future spot of my base to be. I'm thinking that I'm going to build a pyramid. This is pretty much in the middle of nowhere, just a random forest, but it's north of spawn, south of spawn, and a nice location, so that'll give me a straight run to the spawn town. And I think I'm going to build a pyramid, which means importing all of my sandstone from the desert, which is really far away, but I've already some not enough obsidian, but I have some obsidian, and that will be a portal down in this pit here. Oh, bad creeper. So I'm here with Christopher tonight, and we are building a skelly farm here on the 5by5craft server. Our new nether portal that we've just hooked up. Max Tier, I believe, is waiting for us. And here we are. Ooh, nice little setup. An enchanting table and our portal, and hopefully the farm is functional. I don't have these two on Skype at the moment, so it's just me. But this is really very convenient because I've been waiting to enchant my diamond pick that I've had now for a couple of days, since I guess day one. So let's test this thing out. Oh, I guess he's not quite finished with it yet. Okay. Yeah, the chamber is all still lit up. Alright, so we'll check in later. So I've had a rather well-timed stroke of good fortune here. While the other two were finishing up the XP farm, I decided to do a little bit of mining, and I've found some diamonds, which is actually perfect timing, since once the farm is finished, I'll be able to get a Fortune 3 pick, and then I can come back here and use that to get a whole bunch of diamonds, which would be excellent. But I don't want the two of them to find it, so I'm going to cover it up with some dirt here, just in case. I wouldn't want them to stumble on my miraculously good-timed find. And I do need to actually collect 7 more levels of XP before I can even try to get the Fortune 3 pick. But with that now hidden, let's head on back to the farm and see how the progress is. So heading now back to the XP farm, we are stumbling onto Christopher, who apparently is staring at the sign in deep thought. Maybe trying to come up with a name for the skeleton farm. Okay, well, I guess we can leave him to do that, and let's take a look. I assume it's finished by now. I do see some skeletons, so yes, it looks like the farm is ready. Great, so we can get those 7 levels and start enchanting. I kind of doubt I'll be lucky enough to get a Fortune 3 pick on the first try, but let's give it a try. Meanwhile, okay, Christopher has given a name. Let's take a look and see what he decided to call it. Skelefarm. That's a good name for a skeleton farm. So we've had an interesting development. As you can see, I'm still kind of living in a hole in the ground there's really nothing much to look at here. But the plan was that I was going to build a pyramid, and so we have all of these hills and this land, and as you can see, I've started excavating. The plan was to lower out everything down to 63 water level, and then build a giant pyramid. But if you remember from earlier in the video, hopefully I got that segment in, originally my plan was to build at 00. And unfortunately, Fall Day, Mother of Autumn's daughter, managed to reserve that spot before I could get it. So she made me an offer, suggested that I could buy it from her. So I'm going to head out there, and I've got a little chest here with some stuff that I'm going to offer her and see if I can buy it. So as you can see, this is Fall Day's house. I guess not really a house, it's just a little starter thing here. She's talked about building a monument to 8-Bit, who was apparently the original founder of Mind Smash, the server that most of us came from. But I think that I can do a little bit better than this. So here's my purchase offer. As you can see, some iron and quartz and lapis and diamond pickaxe, saddle and gold horse armor. Everybody loves the horses, so hopefully she'll take me up on that offer. I would offer some diamonds, but I actually don't. Well, I have two, and I'm not going to give up my last two diamonds for this. So we'll see if she takes it, and hopefully she will, and I'll be building here at 00. And I think we can bring this episode to a close out on the desert site, where I'll be building a little outpost to collect sand and sandstone for the pyramid that I'm going to build. And that is all we have time for. So if you'd like this episode, then like it and subscribe, and be sure to let me know in the comments section. Also, I would like to give a shout out to Bay12. Thank you all for coming and listening, and everyone else from Mind Smash and of course 5by5craft. I hope to see you all regularly. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see in the future, be sure and let me know. Any kind of builds or projects or farms you'd like to see, post in the comments, and maybe we'll see it next episode. Till next time, this is Pirotess signing off.